Army under Jeff Monken has been a pretty interesting team. Jeff Monken's record overall is 120 to 73 as a head coach. He made it to the semifinal in Division One, the NCAA Division One semifinal. The back when Georgia Southern was the full championship series. He made it there three times. While he was, since he's been at Army, he's had two losing seasons, two seasons that he went 6-6, and that was when it was independent. Then last year, their first year inside of the American Athletic Conference, they went 12-2, made it to the conference championship, and went to the Independence Bowl. This is a team. Oh, pardon me, 3 years. I am sorry, I made a mistake. 3 years losing season. But he's gone 9-4, 9-3, 11-2, 10-3. He went 12-2 last year. So Jeff Monken knows how to put together a football team. I don't think they will be as good as they were last year, especially considering that his offensive line coach, Matt Drinkle, was named the head coach at Central Michigan. This is not saying that they're going to drop off drastically, but looking at this season, I just a couple of games give me worry. But let's take a look at the schedule. Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there. Okay, now, start out at Tarleton State. Should be an easy win. That's actually going to be on CBS Sports Network. Then on ESPN, they are going to Kansas State. Kansas State, unfortunately, is going to be a better team, better quality athletes, better coach team on with the athletes. I'm not saying that the coach is better. I'm just saying because of the athletes and everything. Plus, you've got offensive. They're trying to get offensively right. Then they've got North Texas coming to them to West Point. That's going to be on CBS Sports Network. Should be an easy win. Then they're going to East Carolina. I like this East Carolina team, but I think Army can win this one. They're going to UAB. By the way, the East Carolina game's on ESPN. Then they're going to UAB. Another bad year for UAB. Then they're playing Charlotte. Now, I like Charlotte. I've already said this about Charlotte, but I don't think that Charlotte's going to be there yet. Not because I don't think Charlotte's going to be a good team, not that I don't like the coach. I just, too much change. That's their qualify for a bowl game. Then they're going to Tulane. Tulane will be a better team than Army this year. Too many changes. Tulane's got too much invested. Going to be a win for Tulane. Then they're going to Air Force. Here's the thing. I like Air Force to a degree, and this is going to be on CBS, but I don't think Air Force has got the juice right now. That's going to be their 7th win. Then Temple's coming to them. Good win for them. Then they're going to UTSA. This is going to be a dogfight. Uh, while this is going to be testing Jeff Monken's team, I think they'll be prepared at that point. And then Army Navy. Navy's got this one. Okay, I'm a Navy homer. I've already said it. I'm looking at a 9-win season for Army this year. Kansas State, Tulane, and Navy are going to be, now, mind you, they got a really good schedule. And because of Tulane, this could actually, depending on Tulane's season, this could actually propel them into the AAC championship, but I don't think they'll be able to. They'll still be ranked. They're still going to be a good team, but you're looking at a 9-3 season, in my opinion. Could they beat either Tulane or Navy? Well, Navy, let's not even get into the whole Army Navy game. That is an entirely different story. The Army Navy rivalry is the best. When a president has to separate the teams for a few years, that's when you can tell that it's a rivalry. When students get to either one of the academies, if you are at Annapolis, go Navy, beat Army is drilled into your head from day one. If you go to West Point, go Army, beat Navy is drilled into your head every day. They don't care if they lose every game as long as either one of those schools don't care if they lose every game as long as they beat the other one. But I think Navy's going to be a better team this year. Air Force could do something because it's a rivalry, but not as storied. Tulane, they're going to Tulane. And Kansas State, yeah, not even. So, yeah, I'm looking at this is going to be a 9-3 season. Maybe 10 wins. Maybe. Maybe. This is a 9-3 season for Army this year. Now, look, Jeff Monken is safe in his seat. Jeff Monken's a really good coach. I hate saying that. But, well, if you look at his record of coaching, he was a graduate assistant at Hawaii. He was a wide receiver for Millikan in high school or in college. Graduate assistant Arizona State. Played, or I mean, was a coach at Buffalo, the Bulls, University of Buffalo, not the Bills. Head coach at Morton High School in Illinois. Concordia. He was offensive line coach at Concordia, Illinois. He was running backs coach at Georgia Southern, and then the head coach a few years later. Navy was running back and another kind of coach, strength coach at Navy. Georgia Tech, he was the same thing. And then he became the head coach of Georgia Southern and then Army. And he's been at Army since 2014. 5-1 in bowl games. This man he's got an AAC championship, 2 Southern Conference championships, Lambert Trophy, uh, George Munger Award. This guy knows how to coach, but I just don't think that this year he is going to be able to pull it off. Not because he's a bad coach, it's because too many changes. He lost one of the best quarterbacks in the nation last year, and everybody's going, "Well, it was our." In my opinion, Bryson Daly should have been one of the top 3 finalists for the Heisman last year. You can disagree with me, but I honestly believe he was one of the top 3 football players last year. But that's my opinion. And I'm not even an Army fan. I'm really not. Go Navy, beat Army. But that's what I think this year's going to be. It's been Paul with Redneck Sports. Oh, by the way, hit like, hit subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you don't mind, if you like this kind of content, uh, not to mention just like and subscribe, but Rumble or YouTube. I'm trying to build up my audience, but also there are a few things that I want to get, and I need a little bit of help. If you want to help me out, I got the link tree down below. It's got my Patreon. It would be great help. This, y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video.
And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.